Is it time to buy or sell Micron stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Micron. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Micron as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 8.38. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has incurred a loss of 29%. This results in an average daily loss of approximately 4.14% since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The stock has broken the very wide and falling short-term trend down. Initially, a stronger decline is indicated, but false breaks and sell-offs may occur. Nevertheless, a further decrease seems realistic, and any rebounds back to the breaking point, which is $79.17, are viewed as a second chance to exit. According to the fan theory, $57.92 will represent the new bottom line of the next trend, but it is still too early to confirm this. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 10.51% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 9.47% to 38.85%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 23.37%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 26.65% and positive 46.20% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $47.47 and $94.62. Our latest daily update from Micron features the headline, "Volatile Ride for Micron Stock Price on Friday, moving between $63.86 and $71.34. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, the Micron stock price dropped by 12.94%, falling from $74.34 to $64.72. This marks a decline for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 11.71%, ranging from a low of $63.86 to a high of $71.34. Over the past 10 days, the price has decreased in 8 instances and is down by 31.67% during this period. Interestingly, the trading volume increased by 6 million shares on the last day, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 51 million shares were exchanged for approximately $3.27 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $157.54, while the lowest price reached $63.86. Currently, the stock price sits 58.92%, or $92.82, below the 52-week high of $157.54, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Micron Technology, Incorporated, recognized by its ticker symbol MU, is attracting considerable attention as trading trends shift. Recent discussions among analysts emphasize that despite experiencing a challenging period marked by a 45% decline in stock value, Micron's robust demand for high-bandwidth memory products, driven by the expanding AI infrastructure, presents a strong case for a buy rating. Management's proactive measures in anticipation of an increase in semiconductor sales could indicate a forthcoming recovery. As of today, the 4th of April in the year 2025, Micron's stock is currently trading at $87, although some analysts propose that recent tariffs may drive prices down to as low as $83.54, creating a potential buying opportunity. Earnings reports disclose that while there is pressure on gross margins, unexpectedly positive guidance suggests that the most challenging phase of the memory chip correction may be behind them. With anticipated demand from data centers expected to strengthen in the latter half of 2025, Micron seems well positioned for a rebound. Investors are encouraged by a favorable forward price-to-earnings ratio, indicating that the stock might be undervalued in comparison to historical trends. Looking ahead, with projections suggesting a significant growth rate of over 17% annually through to the year 2030, Micron appears poised for possible capital appreciation as market conditions improve. Overall, this fosters a cautious yet optimistic sentiment within the investor community regarding MU's recovery trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 21st of March, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MU an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned MU an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned MU a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Barclays assigned MU an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned MU an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Micron stock an overall neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as neutral. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Micron. Currently, there are very few, if any, positive technical signals. The Micron stock is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which contributes to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. If there are upward corrections, resistance will be encountered at the levels of $83.27 and $93.74. A breakthrough above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, March 17, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 37.23%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased amidst falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 70 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 70 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Micron. There's no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $7.48 between its highest and lowest points, reflecting an 11.71% change. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 6.86%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Micron, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 25th of June, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.57. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Micron. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for Micron is at $74.34. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point worth considering for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume beneath this level, which suggests that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making moves only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Micron from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 31st of March, 2025, Swan Robert Holmes made an insider purchase of 353 shares of restricted stock units. On the 25th of March, 2025, Aronson April S. conducted an insider sale of 15,000 shares of common stock. On the 14th of March, 2025, Ray Michael Charles executed an insider sale of 6,525 shares of common stock. On the 5th of March, 2025, Liu Tae-yin M. made an insider purchase of 1,333 shares of common stock. On the 5th of March, 2025, Simons Anna C. also made an insider purchase of 1,333 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 5.536. In total, insiders have purchased 1,096,181 shares and sold 1,185,754 shares in these last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Micron stock a good buy? Micron exhibits several negative indicators and is situated within a very broad and declining trend, leading us to anticipate continued weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis reveals that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of April, we expect Micron to open higher by $1.92, starting at $66.64. We would like to remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.